Hey, what's up, Addicts? Graham here. I'm going to be reviewing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which is a 2D platforming, like metro-vania style game, and it's really badass. So, story-wise, it's not got a super strong story from what I can remember. Like, I don't know, there's like a brother and a sister somehow, and they're related with these demons that had come to Earth, been like banished. The sister went to sleep for a time, I guess, and then the demons came back and she woke up. So that means something, and you try to figure out what it means. And but she actually has this cool power where she can absorb demon powers after she kills them, and it actually opens up a ton of options gameplay-wise, which is what I want to touch on most, because it's got fantastic action, which a game like this has to have. And this is honestly, out of the Metroidvania style games I've played, and I've played quite a few of the Castlevania games, this actually feels probably better than most of them, in my opinion. It feels really good to me, pretty fluid. Plus you have a lot of options. So you have your main attack, which can change based off of what you have equipped. So if you have like special boosts, like you have like nice stilettos on, you're kicking ass, literally. If you have a hammer, obviously you're going to be smashing people with that. You have great swords, short swords, whips, like all kinds of things. Even guns, but they're pretty useless in this game, so I wouldn't waste my time on those. But there's just a lot to work with, and that's just your primary weapon. You also have 2 or 3-ish special attacks. 2 of them are from demon powers. The third ones are like passive abilities. But some of them are used to solve puzzles. And that kind of segues into something I want to talk about, which were a couple of my problems with the game. One, some of these puzzles feel, I guess too simple. And then some, it's just a lot of back and forth, which is normal in these kind of games. I just wish it had like mixed it up more, because it mixes up the action quite a bit from games like this that I've played. So I just wanted to see something more inspired as far as the puzzles, but they're not anything too annoying. But actually, one of the powers I'm going to talk about is you can get this giant hand that you can use to grab items and move them out of your way. So you can unlock different doors doing that, moving items, or you can use them as platforms and move them somewhere so you can jump and reach another level. But the problem was, the way you get that is you fight a boss. And the boss fights in this game are great. I really enjoy all of them. They're pretty challenging. They hit you with the boss fight in the first like 15 minutes on the ship. And it's pretty challenging. Part of it's because you're not used to the controls yet, but once you get used to them, I imagine it's a much easier boss fight. But they throw a lot at you, but it's a lot of fun. It's a good challenge. Anyways, that boss that I was talking about that you get that giant hand from, when I was fighting him, he was putting a smackdown on me, and I was kind of back and forth, and I was enjoying it a lot, and all of a sudden he got locked up and glitched out in the corner, and he couldn't move, and it kind of, it ruined the experience, because like I could just hit him and kill him. So that was kind of disappointing, and there's a couple other glitches in this game that bug me. The one that bugs me the most, and from what I hear, it's pretty popular, lots of people have experienced this, is if you get cursed in this game. It happens anytime I've gotten cursed. A couple times when I get poisoned, my controller vibrates from the hit, and I don't know if it's supposed to vibrate till you die or till you cure the curse, but it never stops. It never stops vibrating, like in game. Like on my PlayStation, I'll hit the home button and go back to home, and it'll stop. But the entire time I'm in game, it's going to vibrate, even if I cure the curse. And I have to shut the game down and go back into it to fix it. So that really sucks, because that actually happens a decent amount. So I mean, those are kind of the only gripes I have, though, besides that, and a pretty weak story, in my opinion. But the gameplay is fantastic. It looks beautiful, and the soundtrack's actually really, really pretty. That's the first thing I noticed when I booted the game up, just in the menu, the opening menu. The soundtrack's really nice. So, I mean, Bloodstained, I'm going to give it an 8. It's a really good game. If you like this kind of game, or if you've never tried one like it, give it a go. It's really, really good.